Two little things to say. First thing is that Domash army has more than 7 troops, so he needed to feed with 2 provenders instead of 1, and that leaves him with 2 instead of 3, so that's done. And also, I forgot that during the last call to arms phase, the Russian player had access to Black Sea trait that gives him +1 coin in the Vichy box, so that's rather important. Now is the second Teutonic card. It's Andreas again. Now he's here. He didn't conquer this fort, so he doesn't have his coin, nor loot, nor any friendly locale. And his marker has been moved there, so he's going to disband sooner. So what can he do? He doesn't have any provender left, and he has 3 command actions. He doesn't have light horses to move to the first locale for free. I wanted him to go like this, 1, 2, and go back at Pskov and supply some provender. But he's got only 1 sled too. 1 sled and 1 boat, but it's winter. He cannot access his seat. It's too far. So he cannot supply if he goes there. And after marching, he will be hungry, and if he cannot eat, he's going to disband right away. So I cannot do that right now. In any case, he's going to disband there, so he's going to disband anyway. But I prefer that it's not right now. So he's going to take his 1, 2 command actions, 1, 2, go here. But the problem is, after that, he doesn't have any other cards left. And it will be Rasputitsa. He will not be able to move whatsoever from here. And then the last action to supply only once. Oh no, 1, and yeah, this is frozen, and he doesn't have 2 sleds. So he can supply only once for 1 provender. That's really the only thing he can do right now. He could go there and ravage to get a loot and a provender, feed with the provender, but he won't be able to pay himself with the loot because he's not going to be in a friendly locale. And he's not going to be able to carry the loot to the next destination, to a friendly locale, either there or Pskov, because he's going to have only 1 command action left. That's 1 and 2 for Ravage. Only 1 command action left. He's going to be laden if he carries a loot. So if he's stuck there with a loot, that's going to be a loot given to the enemy who's going to go and grab it. So he prefers to go there and just die out right there. So that's what he does. So that's 1, 2, and feed. Supply for 1 provender from 1 source. And then his mark has move and foot, so he feeds with the supply. And that's pretty much all he can do right now. So that's finished.